Another piece of news when you talk about quarterbacks in college and rankings. Vince Young apparently is back.
Young?
Vince Young is now currently being represented by Lee Steinberg.
Lee Steinberg.
Of course, who Jerry Maguire was based on.
SMI.
SMI.
He was the Cushman.
Of course. And Lee Steinberg is saying that Vince Young is now in negotiations with the Saskatchewan Roughriders of the CFL to make a comeback. And you know the CFL is not the end result for Vince Young, that the hope is eventually to get back to the league. Nate Burleson.
He's 35.
He's 35.
Last time he played in the game was 2011.
2011 was the last time.
With the Eagles.
I remember he showed up to Philly and made the Dream Team comment, and everybody just grilled him for that. Look,
there was a Green Bay era Vince Young.
There was Buffalo Vince Young. There was everything Vince Young. We're looking at the glory days. That was his two-time Pro Bowler Vince Young. Remember when he returned to Houston? He won that with a walk-off in overtime. VY was like a rock star for a while. We talked rock stars, but man, it ended ugly in Tennessee. He went AWOL, and there was off-the-field stuff, and Jeff Fisher couldn't find him. This is a long shot.
Love a redemption story.
Love
a redemption story.
There's some unwritten,
this would be Disney movie redemption.
There's some unwritten rules that we kind of, I guess, look at when it comes to guys being in and out of the game. You know, you're out a season, you can bounce back. You're out 2 years, it's tough. Odds are stacked against you. You're out 3 years.
Tim Hightower did it recently.
Yeah, but
no quarterback.
He had a quarterback.
Yeah, he had a quarterback. And you're out 3 years, it's a wrap. Now, I say all that to say this. You said it's been since 2011. It's a long time. 2014, my last year before I ended up going into TV, I played with the Cleveland Browns. They brought in some quarterbacks. Guess who they brought in?
VY.
VY was there, and I was sitting there thinking,
everybody was in camp.
Everybody was in that camp. Everybody. And I'm thinking to myself, man, he still has an arm. He still has that height. He still can run. He's still athletic. It seems like he can be the quarterback for this team, but we still had Hoyer. We had Manziel. So I think he was just put in a bad place where he wasn't going to get the starting position anyway. The thing is, we know he's talented. We've seen that throughout his career. Can he grab onto a playbook, control the playbook, and then control an offense? That's the ultimate question.
Vince Young's greatest asset was his athletic ability as a player. He wasn't exactly what beautiful mind out there. It was things are breaking down. I'm going to go run and I'm going to go figure it out.
Peyton Manning.
He wasn't Peyton Manning at the line of scrimmage. If you take away and you say he's 35, and to Lee Steinberg and everyone else, I'm all for it. Go for this.
I'd love to see it.
I would love to see it. Just being a realist. If you take away the athletic ability, just saying he isn't Tom Brady in 39 as he. Whatever it is.
Which means his football IQ has to have risen.
It's got to be football IQ. And 3 years out of the league, can your football IQ really increase that much?
What have you been doing? That's the question.
Hitting the books?
Have you been hitting the books? Have you been working in TV? Have you been looking from a bird's eye view on the game? If not, then probably.
Can't wait to find out. What is this?
Yeah, it's your earring. I lost
my earring?
I lost my cufflink, so I rated her.
It's like one of those things, a bowl.
I rated her.
Happening?
I rated Kay's jewelry box. I'm like, you know what? So shout out to Maggie who hooked me up. It's like MacGyver.
Every kiss begins with Kay.
Every cuff begins with Kay.
Every cup. Kay mentioned that she has a butler on vacation. You know, I can barely get them to give me fresh towels.